Thank you, Catherine. So today we're going to give you an overview of our strategic marketing coaching program and as well as a case study. And there is 3 fabulous prizes for the quiz at the end. So all summer themed prizes that you can use almost immediately. We'll start off with some pictures of my family. This is my littlest Celia. She still loves sugar just as much as she always has. This is my husband and my other daughter Lucy. Before the Waldorf Spring Benefit concert, they both took up the viola and they shared a stand, and as a musician it just made my heart swell. And then this is a picture of us recently in the woods making quesadillas for lunch in the woods for my husband's birthday. So why strategic marketing coaching program? So I want to ask you to think back when you first started your business or a previous business, or when you first got a new job, and there was so much to learn. There were so many things you had to figure out, right? And it was just you, because it was working insanely long hours, just like so much to do. Really could be very overwhelming, while also very exciting, pretty frustrating. And you just run into roadblocks like, oh my God, I've never had to do this before. I don't know how to do this. And sometimes you would figure it out, sometimes you'd be like, you know what? I'm stuck. I'm hitting a brick wall, but there's all this other stuff to do. So I'm just gonna focus on that. And hopefully if I do all these things and keep really busy, I'm gonna get somewhere. So this marketing coaching program is for people who are in that stuck spot, who are unfocused because there's just so many things to do and they don't really know what's gonna actually make a difference for their business, and they're overwhelmed. This program is for them. So one of the things we see so often with, I'm going to call them baby entrepreneurs. We talk a lot about baby lawyers in this group. They just don't know how to be effective, especially with their marketing, right? There's so many different options of where you can put your resources. This coaching program is about helping them become more effective. So these are some of the things, these are some of the reasons why somebody might benefit from this coaching program, and maybe what you remember early on in your business. So your side hustle or hobby business is ready for big girl pants, right? You really want it to grow and make it your full-time gig. But you're stuck and you're just, I can't figure this out, I'm exhausted. You're not really sure how to talk about your business, and when you do talk about it, it's usually different every single time. So your message is really inconsistent. You have no idea where to focus. And you're not, you think you're getting some results, but you're like, I don't even know what good ROI is. And you're like, why aren't more people buying from you? You're not sure how to attract more customers and actually convert them into sales. And then it's just you, or maybe you have 1 or 2 other business partners. So our coaching program is not for everyone though. It's not for people who are looking for just a day-to-day marketing manager who wants somebody to just follow their directions. It's not for businesses that haven't yet launched. Like if you don't have a website, this program isn't for you. You need to have a website. And then it's not for bigger teams of 5 or more who are looking for like an outsourced marketing department, right? It's much earlier on than these businesses. So one thing we hear from so many entrepreneurs is like, they've Googled it and they've done everything they can and they're stuck. They just can't figure it out. They're at the limit of their DIY marketing. So with a coaching program, you get access to a team of experts who are going to help you reach your goals, break through those roadblocks, and have the insight that you need to get closer to your goals. And some of these slides are actually screenshots from our website. And so later on, when I email you a link to the marketing coaching program page, some of this is going to look a little familiar. So what you're going to get in this program, or the folks that you refer to us, is a really clear focus, so that you know you're doing the right things and you can focus on the areas of your business that you are really good in, and we can help you with the marketing piece. You're going to get strategies to tackle the things that are most pressing. So we don't have a long-term plan that we stick to in this program, because at this stage of your business, there's going to be so much changing, right? Oh my God, this new opportunity came up. We just found out about this conference we have to go to, but we're not prepared at all. Okay, we can get you there. So it's very nimble and very much focused on what is the most pressing thing right now in your business. And then you're going to get really, really wide-ranging support, because I have a team of 4 working for me, and so we can cover a huge area of marketing that you need. So many of our clients tell us that when they work with us, they become more productive. And that's partly because we're doing some of the work, right? But it's also that release of, they don't have to worry about the marketing, because we're gonna tell them, we're gonna give them the recommendations and strategies that they need. So it's also that, like, that mental space that they have from not having to worry about it, right? You can save a lot of time and be more productive if you're not worrying so much about your marketing. Here's a case study from Vermont Skincare Company. They're one of a few companies that have gone through the strategic marketing coaching program. And this was a really fun team. We're still working with them, actually. These two sisters, Casey and Christy, came to us, and they wanted to figure out how do we talk about our brand and really make it unique, because there's so many skincare brands out there. They wanted to see their e-commerce sales on their website increase, and they really wanted to start developing retail relationships with people who would buy their product wholesale. So as part of our coaching program, we started with a website audit to identify how you can make it easier to sell things on your website, right? We can put up a surprising amount of roadblocks on our own websites to helping people take action. We also conducted an SEO audit to correct some technical issues that would make the website appear higher in Google. We created social media content for them, and we also created core messaging so they felt really confident talking about their brand. And that core messaging has been used on everything from their website messaging to social media to we've also created sell sheets for them. So a sell sheet, if you're not familiar with that, is it's like a PDF or a document that you leave with someone who maybe you've had a conversation or they're not there, so you leave it behind, because sometimes called a leave behind. Carolyn, you know all about those. That gives you an overview of the business and what it could do for them if you're in a retail shop. So those are just some of the things that we have done with Vermont Skincare Company. And the brand founders, Casey and Christy, really feel empowered when they talk about their brand. They feel really confident that they're talking about how unique and valuable it is. They have a really robust, action-oriented website that gets customers excited, but also makes it really easy and seamless to check out. And then they have that core messaging guide to ensure consistent communication across the brand so that everything feels really aligned no matter where you learn about their brand first. This is an excerpt from their Google review. Finding Julia and her team has been a tremendous blessing to our little company. Casey and Christy are just so dear. Also, Miranda Meyer, a former member of this chapter, has worked with us in the program, and she also had some kind words. She said, working with Julia and her team is so easy. They are so thorough and detail-oriented. They always make sure that we're focusing on the things I need, right? Focus is so important when you're a business owner. I couldn't be happier working with the J Scout marketing team. So, my ask today is that you share I'm going to email you all later today, and I'm going to ask you to just share it with one entrepreneur. Again, they have a website, they've launched their business, maybe it's them, they maybe have one or two other business partners. They're up to, they haven't quite reached $500,000 in sales, their sales are pretty low, and they have a website. So I'll email you that later today. All right, now the important thing you've all been waiting for, the quiz. Okay, 3 fabulous prizes right here. Okay, what instrument do my husband and daughter play?
Viola.
Yes! You're all amazing. Yay!
You didn't question that time.
No, you didn't. Great job, Rebecca. What is one reason why an entrepreneur needs our strategic marketing coaching program?
Focus.
Oh, okay, right over here. Okay. And our last question. Okay, I'll give it to you. What was my ask? Okay, somewhere over here. Okay. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate your time and attention.